Hello, glad farmers. Welcome to this training video on planning fodder and feed requirements for the dry season. This video is brought to you by GLAD in partnership with SNV. This video is designed to help you plan ahead and manage resources effectively to ensure your cattle thrive even during challenging periods. Let's get started. In this session, we'll explore how to effectively plan and prepare for the dry season by making the most of resources during the wet season. This involves growing, harvesting, and conserving grass and crop residues to ensure your cattle have adequate feed during dry periods. Key topics include: why feed planning is crucial for the dry season, reasons for prioritizing dry season feeding, common causes of feed shortages during the dry season, principles of feeding during the dry season, solutions and strategies to overcome these challenges, including planning ahead. Proper planning ensures your cattle remain healthy and productive year-round, despite seasonal challenges. The dry season presents unique challenges for farmers. Drought and prolonged dry spells often lead to pasture and water stress. Overstocking can further degrade the quality and quantity of available pasture. Planning is critical to prevent these issues and maintain a healthy, productive herd. Why is dry season feeding so important? Dairy cows produce milk only when provided with enough high-quality feed. Calves and young stock need balanced rations to gain weight and grow healthily. Remember, milk production depends on the quality of fodder. Without proper planning, productivity can drop significantly. The dry season feed shortage can result from several causes: a lack of rainfall, poor quality grasses and forage crops. This would lead to insufficient fodder supply that fail to meet the demands of your herd. Proper planning helps mitigate these challenges. Dry season feeding principles are simple but essential. Ensure feeding continuity and avoid sudden changes in rations. Feed your cattle at least twice daily, 12 hours apart. Provide tasty and palatable rations by adding molasses, maize bran, or mineral salts. Ensure clean, fresh water is always available, ideally 3 times daily. The best solution to dry season challenges is to plan ahead. Harvest excess grasses and legumes during the wet season. Plant drought-resistant crops like sweet potatoes, which can boost protein intake even during dry spells. Preserve nutrients by turning green fodder into silage or drying and storing it as hay. Dry leaves from fodder trees to make leaf meal for additional nutrients. Let's explore strategies for the dry season. Tumbukiza, a technique for intensive planting on small land parcels. Irrigation, water crops during dry periods to sustain growth. Drought-resistant grasses, plant Napier, Brachiaria, Desmodium, or Lab. Fodder trees, provide supplementary feed. Silage and hay, preserve forage for dry periods. Crop residues, collect and store residues properly. Urea molasses blocks, UMB, supplement energy and protein needs. The Tumbukiza method involves planting high-value crops like Napier grass in manure-filled pits. This technique is ideal for smallholders aiming to maximize productivity on limited land. Irrigation is another effective strategy. If water is available, irrigate forage crops to maintain growth during dry spells. Planting drought-resistant grasses is critical. Options include Napier grass, Brachiaria, Desmodium, Lab, fodder trees. These crops are resilient and provide reliable feed during dry seasons. Crop residues like maize stalks or wheat straw can be a valuable feed source if stored properly. Avoid leaving residues in wet or exposed conditions. Instead, store them in a dry, protected area to preserve their quality. Silage making is an excellent way to preserve green forage. Chop and compact green fodder to expel oxygen, enabling fermentation. Seal the pit with plastic and soil, leaving it closed for 6 weeks. Silage is nutritious, palatable, and supports milk production even in the dry season. Making hay involves drying cut green fodder to preserve it. Properly prepared hay remains soft, clean, and nutritious. Store it in a dry area to prevent spoilage and maintain its quality. There are various different types of hay and each have their own benefits and advantages. Fodder trees like Lucina, Sesbania, and Caliandra provide high-quality feed. Air leaves, twigs, and seed pods can be used as supplementary fodder. These trees can also serve as hedges or fences. Urea molasses blocks, UMB, are another valuable supplement for cattle. They provide energy, protein, and minerals. Ensure proper quantities are fed, as urea can be harmful in excess. Feed large cows up to 2 kilograms daily and smaller cows up to 1 kilogram. In conclusion, planning fodder and feed for the dry season is critical for maintaining herd productivity and health. By implementing these strategies, you can overcome the challenges of the dry season and ensure your farm thrives year-round. Thank you for watching this video. At GLAD, we are here to support you in achieving sustainable and productive farming practices. Stay tuned for more insightful training videos. See you next time.